there, Jess here, and Valentine's Day is this week. So today is part one of two, kind of like two parts of a heart. And today I'm going to show you how to make these amazing soy scented candles. Because nothing says I love you like a soy candle. And I can't even tell you how many times I burnt myself making these cute little suckers. So small disclaimer, if you're not an adult, please grab a parent. And if you're an adult, please be careful in the kitchen regardless when working with high heats and wax. And then Thursday, I'm gonna show you how to make these sweetheart scones in lieu of the traditional cupcake. So grab your apron and a smile and let's get started.
For the soy candles, you'll need some natural soy wax. I also use some soy candle wicks, and you need some mason jars in whatever size makes you most happy, and some essential oils. I went with lavender, citrus sage, nag champa, and blackberry. You're also gonna need some tape to keep those wicks in place, a hole punch to make the hole in the tape. So this is how I went. I used about 2.5 cups of wax for the taller mason jars, and about 1 1/4 to 1 2/3 cups of wax for the smaller mason jars. And if you have a microwave, just pop it in there on high and stir it every 30 seconds or so, just watching carefully until the wax is completely melted. But if you're like me and you don't own a microwave, then you will have to make a double boiler of your own and steam the wax until it's all melted down. Then depending on how fragrant you want your candles to be, I used about 15 drops of each oil. I really like my candles to be fragrant. Then I just drop that in there, and then I take a strip of tape and kind of eyeball where I want it to lay over the jar and punch a hole in the center for the wick to slip through, and then just stand it up ever so gently in the wax and secure the tape to the sides of the jar. And you're gonna wanna put the jars in a place where you can just let them be and not touch them. They're gonna need to cool and not be moved, otherwise you'll have wax all on the sides of your jars. And then I placed the oil that I used in each candle next to the lid so that I knew which candle smelled like what, and then I could label them later. It takes about an hour, hour and a half for the wax to completely cool and dry. So then I just cut the wicks, put the lids on them, and they are ready to go. You can leave them as is, or you can gussy them up with some twine or whatever you have lying around the house. You can get real fancy and bust out your hot glue gun.
The scones part of it is coming on Thursday. Life imitates art and relationships are two people, so these are your two people. If you happen to make the candles, tag me on Instagram so I can see all the goodies that you make, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Bye!